Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty playthrough. This is part 3, if I'm not mistaken, and it's created by X Litalis. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember I'll put the playlist at the top there. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. Okay, last time we were dealing with Ariel Hansen and her colonists trying to look for a new home to go to because the Zerg have invaded their home planet, and I think the first mission was dealing with Tychus and Jim looking for these artifacts, and then the next mission was about Ariel Hansen trying to save her colonists, and she left the planet looking for a new home for her people. So I guess we're continuing on from there, and let's see what happens. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate,
hope.
we'll discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion commentary. Refugees. Are they really our responsibility?
Vermilion, please shut the hell up. Ugh.
You're all heart, Donnie. What's up, Jimmy?
Badasses like us deserve a little downtime. I know.
We got some of that rare Umojan beer in the back. Interested?
Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorian squeezing us dry. Day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know?
I feel ya. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Goss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Hey, your people bought their own freedom. Paid for it in blood. Me and Matt, we were just glad to help. Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just in case, maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.
Kerrigan's learning...
I think Ariel Hansen is a bit compromised, emotionally compromised here. If some of her colonists are infected, they need to be quarantined, and okay, let's entertain the thought about looking for a cure, and hopefully she will find it. But you know, she can't be landing on a new planet with potentially infected human beings with the Zerg. I think it's a Zerg spore, or is it like a Zerg virus of some sort? But yeah, they need to be quarantined as soon as possible.
Some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested...
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk them down.
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
Stetman says he's got the lab up and running. You should go down there and check it out.
Commander, the alien artifact is all secure in the lab, sir. You know, seeing it got me to thinking about my special projects.
Whoa, slow down, Stedman. What do you mean, projects? You doing some kind of research down here?
Yeah, well, you know, not yet, sir. I still need some additional specimens to get things going. Once I get those, we can make some big improvements to our weapon systems and tactics.
Well, I'm all for that. What do you need?
All kinds of things. I've entered the details into our database. If you run into something on a mission that we need, you'll be notified automatically.
Just try not to blow up the ship, okay, Stedman?
Okay, so Stedman is the resident scientist aboard the Hyperion. Probably just like Ariel Hansen, but I think Ariel Hansen focuses on the different science department, if I can say that. Yeah.
Hope that thing was worth all the effort.
It really is fascinating, Commander. Preliminary analysis suggests that its energy signature radiates at 10 times the magnitude of any previously recorded alien antiquities.
Yeah, well, don't start picking at it, Stedman. With our luck, you'd probably just open up a black hole and swallow the ship.
Goodness! I hadn't factored the odds of that potentiality.
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most...
Yeah, I remember Tash when I watched the cinematics for Starcraft 2. I know what's gonna happen to him if you choose for it to happen to him.
valuable minerals around, and with the Zerg invasion, the Gilmorians packed up and left it all behind. Some enterprising men could turn a big profit there. Meet me at Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
Redstone. Heck of a place. I ever mention how much I hate volcanic planets?
Good to see you made it. They call me Tash. You help me mine the minerals I need, and I'll make it worth your while.
What's the catch?
Well, this place is a little unstable. The low ground gets flooded with lava every few minutes. Of course, that's where the richest mineral nodes are found. But that'll be no problem for a big, tough guy like you.
Sir, I'm also picking up Zerg biosignatures on the surface. We'll need to spend some of what we mine just to defend the operation. The more we spend, the longer this is gonna take.
Lava and Zerg. Two of my favorite things. Let's do this.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Lava's rising. Get those SCVs to high ground, right now.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
This counter shows the estimated time until the next lava surge. Move all units and structures to high ground when a surge is imminent.
I got some friends coming to help you out. Reapers.
Reapers, you say? Hell, cowboy, we gotta train more of these guys. They're seriously badass.
Okay, what if you are running out of time and the high ground is a bit too far? What happens to those units? I mean, I know what happens to them. They Oh gosh. Alright. Hopefully X Latalis is a good player.
Tosh sent you to help? About time. Let's finish up this contract and get the hell off this planet.
Okay, I just have to say this. This music, right, it reminds me of 80s and 90s American crime drama television shows. Like, which one is it? Like Silk Stockings. I don't know if you guys know of a TV show called that, Silk Stockings. Yeah, it just takes me back to those times when I used to watch those television shows. I don't know. It's giving me a good feeling.
Sir, scanners show a large biosignature close to your position. A Brutalisk, I think. If you could kill it, that'd get our research off to a flying start.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised. Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Just a reminder, sir. The more minerals we expend on forces, the longer it's going to take to reach our goal. Try to be economical.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Since you're doing right by me, I'll do right by you. Here's the coordinates of the nearest mineral nodes.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the player is trying to do. Is he trying to lure the Zerg away from the mineral node? And what? Because the Zerg just comes back to it, so I'm not entirely sure what is he trying to do here. Why doesn't he just fight it?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Your men work fast. We've already got half the minerals we need.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral. Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised. Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately. All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
Almost done, Mr. Rena. Just a few more minerals to go.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised. Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
All right, boys, nice work.
And the lava comes up so fast, like doesn't give you time just to try and run. Nothing. It just
Got what we came for. Now let's get out of this hellhole.
Finished already? You really are as good as they say, Mr. Rena. I'm thinking you and I got a lot more business we could be talking about.
Nice work, sir. The payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy aboard?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. And he's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. Until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
Well, I like this guy already. Just the same, we'd best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Tash is a ghost just like Sarah Kerrigan. She was also a ghost. And I can see he wears, just like the similar armor, just like Sarah Kerrigan did. It's just that his is red, with that red lining instead of blue. Interesting.
You ever heard of a guy named Gabriel Tosh?
Only rumors. Way I hear it, he was mixed up in some covert branch of the Ghost program that produced some real scary badasses. Word was, Tosh snapped and went rogue. I'd play it real cool with that kind. He'd cut your throat soon as look at you.
I've dealt with rogue ghosts before. If the one's still working for Menks, I got a problem with.
Donnie Vermillion, UNN, your first, last, and only stop for the truth. Tonight, our own Kate Lockwell uncovers a secret shadow war waged by our brave Dominion ghosts against a ruthless hidden enemy.
Thanks, Donnie. I'm talking live with a specialist in the Dominion. I understand that you and your comrades have been against a group of... What can you tell us about that?
Well, Kate, I'm not allowed to say much, but I can tell you that his allies will not. We expect them very soon.
I think we'll all sleep a little better tonight.
No, I won't. Because I didn't understand anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. All I heard was do, do, do the whole time. So how can I discern that as being, I'm going to be sleeping well tonight? No. No, that's not reporting.
Knowing our Dominion forces are watching over us. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Sir, you should check out the research console. There's some exciting developments there.
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of Jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
Jorium resonates at the same frequency as certain brainwaves. It's been theorized that it could be used to stimulate brain activity or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
What the hell does Tosh want that for?
Now we got pirates on the ship. Kaczynski.
I'm just wondering, in the Starcraft universe, are psionics considered to be valuable citizens to the Terran Dominion and to any of the other human states, or are they considered to be pariahs and, dangerous people who should be kept in military facilities and become military soldiers? Or can they also just contribute to society like any other person? Because I don't really see that many psionics here. The only psionic that I've known is Sarah Kerrigan, and she's the only one who's displaying her powers. Everybody else, if there are any other psionic people in the game, I haven't seen them yet.
Better take an inventory.
You might want to talk to our new guest.
Ah, he is the man. We make a good team, me and you.
Why are you here, Tosh? Our business is done unless you got something else for me.
Yeah, I got another job for us on a world called Belshia. Interested?
Maybe. What's in it for me? Piracy ain't exactly my chosen path.
Everyone knows Jim Raynor wants to put the hurt on Mengsk. I can help you with that. I can help you big time.
I'll think about it. For the time being, welcome aboard the Hyperion. We'll talk later.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is.
Ariel. Ariel. You know what this means.
They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
Purify. Purify. Purify.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Celendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out.
But it's her irresponsibility. I told her, well, it's not like she can hear me, but I said she should just quarantine these people and let's see the progression of the virus should any of them be infected, you know. And then if it's safe, then they can land on the planet. Not take them to the planet while there's still questions whether they're infected with the not the Protoss, but the Zerg virus. Come on, lady, you're a doctor. You should know these kind of things. Why are you just sending people to the planet without any examination tests first before? Come on now. And the Protoss, Celendis, how does she eat? How do the Protoss eat? Because there's no mouth. So I'm just wondering, how is it possible that they're able to eat and breathe? Yeah, that's interesting. They're very interesting creatures.
We'll make this right. I'll find a cure. Jim, the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
We're gonna have to stop that purifier of theirs before it can wipe the whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base, Ariel. If the purifier gets that far, we're done. Or at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Jim, the Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those Nexi first, then we take down the Purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
I've located the Protoss nexuses that are channeling power to the Purifier shields. We'll have to destroy them before we can stop the Purifier. Some of the colonists didn't make it to our base in time. We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack. Sir, the Purifier has arrived and is on the move.
The Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
Okay, I think this is the first time I actually see the Protoss fighting in the game so far, because I've been mainly seeing either Terran versus Reyna Raiders, or Reyna Raiders versus the Zerg. So this is the first time I actually see the Protoss fighting, and they're quite interesting. With their energy weapons, their shields, their aircraft in the air also firing weapons. Yeah, it's a bit different.
Sir, I'm detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier is about to fire. Commander, a Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships. Those people don't stand a chance unless we stop it.
They're gonna destroy our ship. We're all going to die.
Thanks, Raiders. We're getting out of here.
The colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path. The colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated. We should pick them up.
That's one Nexus down. Keep at it, boys. We gotta stop that ship.
Energy output is peaking. The Protoss are going to destroy the second colony base.
Upgrade complete.
I wonder why the Protoss are attacking these settlements individually instead of just shooting from orbit and just... No, but I think that'll be overkill. I mean, the entire planet doesn't have to die just because of a few humans. So yeah. No, I guess this kind of surgical operation is far more better. Yeah.
Warning. Protoss squadron detected approaching colonist settlement. Our allies are being attacked.
Our ship's gonna burn up! The Protoss are killing us!
That was a close one. Thanks.
The colonists have successfully evacuated that settlement.
Oh yeah, and one of like those documentaries on trucks. they play music like this as well. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just remembered this right now.
They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear!
Purifier shields are offline, sir. Hit it now.
Thank you! Those Protoss almost got us!
Excellent work. The colonists in that settlement have been evacuated. The Purifier sent our units into a dimensional warp field. The effect should only be temporary, though.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Estimate Protoss arrival at the next colony base within 20 seconds, sir.
Well, the Purifier is losing health. It's about to be destroyed. But yeah, I'm just wondering about the technological horizon, you know, in terms of between humans and the Protoss. Like, the Protoss can just produce warp fields out of nothing, and you know, their technology just looks so far superior to human technology. I'm just wondering, how are they able to fight off the Protoss and even win? It's amazing. Really, it's amazing.
The Protoss are retreating! You've done it!
You are as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated. Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
I'm so sorry, Ariel. But the Executor's right. Believe me, they wouldn't have come all the way here if their data wasn't conclusive. Call off your fleet, Celendis. This is a Terran thing. I'll handle it myself.
What? This isn't right. I thought you were a better man than this, Jim.
Ariel, if there was a cure, you would have found it by now. The only thing we can do is put an end to this once and for all.
Like, seriously, she just could have kept the colonists on those ships in orbit, quarantine everybody in whatever quarters they, you know, available there, or make some sort of barriers so individually everybody can be in their own little cubicle, and let's wait it out. Let's see what happens. But here we are.
Won't accept that. Every one of my people can be saved. I'm close to finding the cure, I know it.
Honor to you, James Raynor. You were ever a true friend of the Protoss. Although this work is painful for you, many more lives will be saved by your actions this day.
Well guys, that's it for StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty playthrough. Yeah, the first mission we dealt with Gabriel Tash. I didn't know his first name was Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel Tash with his, can I say, legitimate mining business. Mining some specific resources, especially one that can awaken a human's psionic abilities. That was very interesting. I wonder what he's going to do with that. In the second mission, we were dealing with Ariel Hansen and her insistence on, you know, protecting her colonists, even though some of them might be infected with the Zerg. I understand her position. I understand how she feels about this, but really she just risked the lives of so many of her people by allowing them to go and colonize a world that is close to the Protoss border, that some of her colonists might be infected. She should have first quarantined them on the ships and do her testing there and try to find a cure while they're in space and not on the planet. But yeah, but like Rainer said, if you chose the Protoss side, like Rainer said, if there was a cure, you would have found it. You would have found it already. And even if there wasn't a cure, at least keep those people who are probably infected in space and not have them land on the planet. But yeah, if I was playing the game, I wouldn't have chosen Ariel's path. I mean, I like Ariel as a person who stays with us on the ship, on the Hyperion, but I'm not going to be risking the lives of other innocent human beings and Protoss all because I want to protect civilians who might be infected with the Zerg. You know, I'll give them the chance to be tested and to see what's going on with them, and then I'll make a decision after that. But really, if I was given that choice, I would have sided with the Protoss. Yeah, I know I'm kind of cruel. I don't know how you guys would have decided it, but for me, rather be safe than sorry. Okay guys, that's it for today. Remember, if you liked the video, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye bye.